Me and Ollie are out here. We got a pool set up with Ollie, cousin of my brother over that way. Oh yeah, so we're waiting to get a catfish. We'll update you when we got one, or a bass, or anything really. Quick update: I'm getting hits on the salami. Don't know if you can really see the line too good, but so yeah, we're kind of waiting to see here with it, but I don't know if I got anything. I think it's just salami on them, so we're gonna
wait, see if it's any
finish reel.
See if you got robbed or anything.
I definitely yeah.
It seemed like
Still a good bit of salami on that. Wait, no, they robbed my salami, so this is like
just cast
sausage.
You definitely got anything.
What in the flip? Cast up. But so yeah, we're getting some hits on this, which could be successful. And there goes my sausage. There is bullheads in this pond, largemouth bass, bluegill, and we think that there might be some channels, at least one. So yeah, get back to you. Today, Ollie's around the pond. I currently have fish on, so don't know how well this is gonna record, but I'm going to sit down right. It's an interesting spot. Yeah, you can't see much here. I'm gonna try to go in here. It's not the biggest of fish, but all I really gotta do is this. Yeah, sorry about this recording. It's just the fish is. I'm all around trying to catch it. Nice catty. Ollie's a cat. I think it's a channel. I'm not sure. I think that this might be a channel because she's the black belly. I mean the white belly and the black top. I'm not sure, but it's good size. I mean, getting that kind of cleaned off. I'm gonna let it go a little bit. They're beautiful fish, but okay, he's not cleaning himself off. All right, come on. I wish I brought pliers. Oh no. I let him sit there for way too long. Slid him in the back of his throat. Oh shoot. Oh, there comes my hook. Here we go. And yeah, I'll be right back. Update. I tied a hook on, and because I call that channel catfish, it snapped my last hook off in its throat after I stopped recording, and it wormed back into the water. But I had my rod over there. I was trying to edit some video, and basically something yanked my pole into the water. I picked it up, reeled it in, and my bait was gone, and then my hook fell off, so I'm gonna retie it or re-knot it. All right, I got Ollie's recording, and I currently have back-to-back catfish. Oh, back-to-back catfish. Sorry you couldn't get good. Dang, this thing's a fat bullhead. By the way, guys, I know I said the other one I thought might be a channel. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But this is definitely a bullhead, and it is ginormous. And these aren't really much, but I need more line. My hook went through one part of his head and went out the mouth. This should be easy-ish to get out.
Well,
Just go out and take a picture of the fish.
there you go. So we just unhooked it.
It's bleeding a bit, but the other day, my brother caught a big bass. So now I kind of got to show up today. That's all nothing else.
Well,
Double up on those guys, just not at the same time. But I think that they both might be different kinds of bullhead. Ollie's first on his ultralight pole.
it's a medium.
Medium light pole, I guess. Cat? Cat or bass? That's Ollie, by the way. I'm Carter. I think that we said that in the intro, like bass. Me and Ollie have friendly competitions. This puts me at 2-1. Dang, this is a small hook too.
No, like breading.
Unlip it. This is FreshfishingO&C, and well, you know that because you've already been here after we caught the bass and the catfish. Now we are going to go to the next segment in the video, the crayfishing. So we are going, you guys are going to see how we do it. First we're peeling off this up, then essentially we're going to turn this into a crayfish trap. Then we're going to put them in the river, and then when are we going to check them? Tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll check them. See if we can get some dinner out of it. Alright, so now that we got these done, Ollie, why don't you show the camera what you got? I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to cut into them, but I think that, which one is the most passion? This one. Yeah, I hate when it does that. Ollie will show us how. Alright, now we're going to be on the crayfish segment. About here. This knife isn't getting much job quite yet. There we go. Ollie will show us how it's done a little bit. Or he'll work on that. So yeah, basically, you can make a homemade crayfish trap at home with just like scissors, knife, empty 2 liters, and then some bait. This will be tough since it doesn't have tapping. Remember, you want your tapping, and then you look to about where your wrapping was, and then that's where you really gotta get it. Here we go. And this one, yeah, is really hard without the cap, so remember to have the cap
Right there too.
And then when either you use tape, or if you don't have tape, then you just kind of take your knife or whatever, and you put slit in there.
Now.
And then you want to put one on the other side as well. Use her to connect the line to this part of it, and then you have more line that you use to pull it up. Well, you like kind of make it in there, almost, well, first you cut it open, then you add more slits. That's to, yeah, like that. And then, oh, God, somebody has some line on them. You insert it like that, and then you have to cut 2 slits to put some line through. Thanks, line stuff. So now I'm gonna proceed like this. Now this is through 1, but it has to go through both. There we go. I don't know. This part's the hardest part to do, really. Alright, so once we got that, Ollie's over there. Safety pin, the knife didn't really work. And unless if you have a super sharp knife, you should use safety pin. Remember, if you're a kid, then do this with your parent there. If you're gonna do it, then use safety pin like that, poke it through the part there, and then thread line through it, do it on both sides to keep that firm. And then use however much line you want to use to throw it out there, and then put it on like a log or something. You want like some meat that crayfish would like in there, and that stuff. So. He was using scissors. Scissors are easier, but something like a saw part on a knife will work as well. Alright, now that I got this cut, it'll go in like that. And then you use like safety pins and other stuff. Oh, I missed. That's pathetic. Now, basically, the thing is, like, this works with fish too. If you put your bait in, they swim in through. Normally, they have both sides, but they swim in through, and then they will get stuck in because they're too dumb to swim out. It's basically. Can I use safety pin? Oh yeah, and then here's another thing. You also do gotta cut off like here, so it's easier for those. Ollie just reminded me. This part can also be hard because there's no pressurization. Alright, me and Ollie, sorry about the quick turn off. My mom was pulling in the driveway, but we got our 3 traps, we got some meat. Yeah, so basically you just safety pin through, tie this together. I'm gonna put this one from up here, tie this one in here. We're gonna go down that way, and I'm gonna go down that way, and we're going to go and try to want to fish overnight. No. Oh! Ollie, these are tangled.
What? I told you not to tangle them.
You already were tangled.
Shut up.
Alright, well, technical difficulties.
How do you get in there? Just grab by the edge of the thing. Okay. Ready? Oh, there you go.
Due to the extreme vegetation, probably gonna have to hop over the ridge. Oh my gosh!
This is good.
Dude!
But it's lucky like 2 days old. But
Yeah, it tastes low-key like an addict. Alright,
you guys should try it.
I'm gonna go and put this.
An addict? What? This is an addict?
I'm gonna go put this one over there.
Not that one. No. That one's mine. What?
Alright.
I bet
Yeah,
y'all catch
this
more
is
in that
why,
one than you and combined.
You never go fishing at a river where people throw their beer bottles out without shoes.
They're untangled, so.
I'm gonna go take this one down. Yeah, I know. And you got tied or something. Alright. So basically, you got your trap. Hit down here. Oh yeah, by the way, after we're done fishing, then we are going, after we're done crawfishing, we're gonna go fishing again for a little bit. Not for as long, but I mean, we already had a good day so far. A bass and 2 cats. Oh yeah, so there's a ton of crayfish in this area, so you gotta kind of soak a little water in it, and then kind of beat it out there a little bit, just like, yeah, right there. And it'll sink down in theory, and then the meat should attract crayfish, and then the crayfish should come in while I was saying who's over there, and the crayfish should come and try to get in to eat the meat. We can't swim out. By the way, this is the area that if you see this pike, that we might pike fish at, because we've had good luck with pikes in the past. Alright, I'll catch you after I tie this. Alright, here's Ollie. I just knotted it. I don't really. I didn't fisherman's knot it. I just like knotted it like that. What is it? Oh yeah, I kind of did this here. I saw, again, people throw crap out, I guess. From this, kids never play stab. I was gonna say this. Okay, so yeah, I had to pause that. Okay, I did. I'm trying to find a good spot to put it and like a little bit further down. They like to hang out over there where Ollie set his. There is a creek that is very small. We got 2 creeks, and then the river, which isn't that big of a river, but
Somewhere over there.
here's a creek that goes up in like through the woods somewhere, and then we have the bigger creek.
There's a pike right in it.
Yeah, there's a. Yep.
No
You see
way.
that? There's literally a pike that was in this little creek.
It's right there.
Like right there, and it just swam out. So now we wish that we brought our pools, but you know that's just proof that there is pike life around here, and we will be fishing for pike in later videos. Dang, dude, that's like a shallow creek. It's just that it flooded. So instead of a little creek, it's big enough. I guess the pike might have been searching for bait fish. I don't even know, but yeah.
It seemed like it was strong.
Yeah, he seemed like he was kind of just chilling. That's kind of what they do. But see here, see if we can't find another one. I mean, it's just like shallow for a pike. See what I mean by the little creek? It's a little creek. Shoot. Oh crap. Yeah, it's also like a swamp. Swamp was flooding because shouldn't be walking through it. So yeah, there's probably no pike up here. It's like little babies, but and it's clamshell. Sorry about that little side quest there. Probably not finding a side quest a bit. Ollie's setting his trap over here. There's a trap somewhere around here. Dude, that's crazy that there's pike there. So earlier, he caught a 33-incher that I actually have a video of. We ate it. And, oh yeah!
What? Snake?
Oh,
Something like,
it looks like a little tackle box for baby hooks.
that's a vape.
Yeah, but like some of the, but well, nah, it's fun.
Maybe we can try a thing with that.
And then later we came out looking for, since we already had a lot of meat, of like 30 inches or bigger, which would supply a lot of meat. But if it's under, since we already had meat, we weren't going to take a small one. And he called 25-incher right over there. So I wonder if that was the same one. You think it's the same one?
As what?
As the 25-incher?
Oh, I don't know. We should walk down like super far past our house and then See if there's any more creeks they might be living. It's a little clear version.
Nice, this shelf.
I don't know. Yeah, and we.
I'm probably
Catch
gonna.
up to you tomorrow or the
Or
next day.
well, today because we're gonna go fishing, right, at the pond.
Yeah, well, we won't check these again, but yeah,
Yeah, we'll see you soon at the pond. But we'll see you tomorrow for these. All right. So, we're back. Well, I'm back from setting the traps. Ollie is too. He's putting some truffle hooks on the lure. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. He's maybe taking them off. He's doing something like that. I got a chatterbait that I'm gonna be throwing in. I got some other stuff too. A stupid rod. I mean, Rod, you aren't stupid. Alright. I'll see you guys when this is about ready to tie. Alright. I got it all eyed up. So now I'm gonna go into this, which is gonna be my bass stuff. I got some of these baits from Dunham's today. I got these from Dunham's today. Alright. I'm gonna be using this chatter. Here comes Ollie. So I'm gonna rig this up and I'm gonna start throwing it. It's my first time ever using it, so. What up? Alright.
I am here.
What are you gonna be throwing?
This.
Ollie's coming to show what
I
he's
don't really
throwing.
want to retie, but this Bass Dash swim bait.
Film it. Alright.
And yeah. Hoping to catch one. Seems like a combo.
Yeah, it's a later time of day, so hopefully they'll be popping now. I mean, I'm not sure, but. One thing I just failed, I have fisherman's knot. RIP my fisherman knot in skills. I suck at tying fisherman's knots, but fishing is a sport of patience, or so they say. Alright, I'm gonna just do this real quick. Alright, got it all tied up there. Time to go take some casts. Alright, here's Ollie's new lure of choice. There's the little turtle right there. I'm picking up a lot of weeds here, so I am going to go over there a little bit more. Ollie, yeah, switch up his tactics for top one. Did you just get blown up?
No. I look like it.
Yeah. I think he just got blown up as soon as he cast. Oh, here comes a little turtle. It's right there. And then now it's swimming away.
I'll have to do some carp fishing later.
Today?
No.
Yeah. I might come carp fishing. Huh?
And we can do some ice fishing.
That'll be later, but we'll do catfishing, carp fishing, bass fishing, pike fishing, bluegill fishing, maybe more. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna target over here. Whoa, little fish, little bass over here. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of camera here for Ollie as he uses. Is that jitterbug?
Yeah.
Oh, jitter. Yeah, we're gonna be walking around a little bit more. I'm not taking turns for camera and right now. Sorry, I had a mosquito on my leg.
Oh.
I kind of bent my camera and I filmed it up. You want a little bit lazy at it?
Yeah.
I think that we're gonna head down a little bit more that way, and when I head down to that, there's a drain over there. We're gonna fish on the way, but I'll start recording when we're at the drain. I think that we're gonna, if he gets anything or I get anything on our way down there, then we'll start recording. All right, see you there.
Oh.
Here's a small bass right here.
Sorry, dude.
Ollie was using the jitter bug. We were trying to kind of make him mad enough to bite, and he was just slowly popping it. He just popped it a few times right on those weeds right there. And this thing, I wish I was recording. That's a crazy top water blow up, especially for a smaller bass like that. Still beautiful fish.
Bro. Where you at? I don't want you down.
Yeah.
You got no shoes on.
I think
You want to
he's
go
swimming.
in? No, he didn't swim away.
I don't like that. I think he's still in there.
You wanna?
Where is he?
Should be in there.
I don't know. I don't see him.
Oh, is that him? No.
I don't
Here,
know.
you wanna go in? Is it raining?
Nothing.
No, he's deeper. Do you wanna?
He's out.
I don't have any.
I think he's out.
All right. Well, it's a beautiful day.
Beautiful night.
Or, shut up. All right. Well,
That was, and I literally could not grab my phone in time, by the way, guys, because it was literally right there. It was a crazy blow up tail. Hopefully we'll get some of those at the train, right?
yeah.
I'm taking the courtesy of kind of recording it for Ollie this time, because
You're sneaking out.
it was hiding up with those last time, and I'm hiding up under those. So we're going to see if we can't make one man off again. It's basically just that he cheated there. Hey, I saw a little bit of activity over there. My bad for having my finger in front of the camera a little bit. That's me pointing to. So yeah, he's reeling it in there and around those weeds. That's where they're just underneath. And when you make them mad enough, then they want to have a bite. We'll take a few more casts here and then we'll move on. Ooh. See those little? I think you might be onto something there. Pop it a little bit there. You go a little bit more like there. Alright, after this cast, we're probably going to move on from it.
Yeah.
But I have seen some activity right over there. And we're going to see if we can't hook one here.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to move on. Alright, we're at another spot. I want to try to catch up a little. And we're getting to some cover next to the drain. I think it's going to be really good for it. But this spot's kind of hard to cast from. But, we're trying. Not want to be head-shotted with it. And I'm not casting as much. I'm more of recording right now because his bait's really doing the heavy lifting right now. So I'm kind of wanting to try to actually capture a blow right here. Should be, oh dang it. I think that we're gonna move down to the drain. So. Alright. We're calling it a night. We had a little bit of something over there, but hopefully we have some crayfish in the traps right now, but we don't know. It's a beautiful sunset, but we gotta go. See ya. Alright, what's up? It's the next day, obviously. We're back out at the pond. Last night we were successful for the jitter, but more of the nighttime bait, so we're going to be fishing with some other lures, and our recording should be better now since we have the selfie stick to use. Let's get her set up. See a bass right there. There's a little bass right over there. I think he went to the left, but yeah, there's a little bass right there. I've been casting out a few times here, but no luck so far though. I think Ollie's gonna be throwing that lure. He just crosses through there. I'm probably gonna be taking I don't know, more casts here before I kind of move a little bit. I might even throw on a whopper flopper. I don't know, cause yesterday that jitterbug was working. So I think the top waters might be the way to go. The water was super cold yesterday, and yet we were still getting hits on top water. So we'll be maybe throwing some top water too in a little. Yeah. Think, Ollie, what top water are you gonna throw? You gonna throw top water or just keep it the same?
I'm gonna keep using this, but yeah. I don't know.
Probably gonna throw this a little bit more.
I need to get some more line on my bait caster. It's so cooked.
Show them a cast, like put the real.
Oh my gosh. Look, this is how much I have left. I'm so fried. But anyways, I'm using a Speed Stick Classic from Lose. Same reel and rod.
And also, one strat, I'm kind of casting in the same area.
I just got hit. I just watched it.
You just had a hit?
Yeah, but he was dinky, so he didn't get it.
Yeah, if you kind of cast in the same spot repeatedly, it'll annoy the fish in theory, and then annoy him into biting. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have enough line on bait caster. For all you guys heard the audio. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything in the general area where I'm casting, but there might be some like bigger fish down lower, so I might have to throw on a crankbait if you want that. But this chatter, I ought to go find some more shallow work. So I also use it because it goes down to maybe 4 or 5 feet, but if the pond is down to like 15 to 25, 10 to 20 feet, it won't be that good to, just dive 5. The good thing is there normally are a lot of bait fish over here, so they would be great to, kind of throw into. Loosen up that.
Alright, well, we'll update you when we get a fish or a bite.
Or someone later. Yep. This area, there's been a good bit of bass activity. It's on the other side of the pond. We haven't fished with you guys yet, but saying that we've seen some bass here in the past. We're kind of fishing around here. There's a drain right over here, so I'm gonna try fishing that a little bit. There's a jig in mine and a grain in the middle. Yeah, I'm getting nothing there. Alright, we'll catch you guys in the next spot. Alright, we're making our way down to this side of the pond. We're working the parts that you guys didn't see from earlier in the video. But seems like a long time for us, and you guys. I was watching this and we slapped himself. What in the flip? What is going on? Having a little bit of technical difficulties there, but sometimes that happens and that's just my fault. A lot of weeds over here, which provides a lot of cover, but it's probably better than top water. And I know we said we were probably going to switch, but we didn't end up switching to top water, or at least yet. There's a gigantic bluegill right there. It's a good sign. And I know somewhere around here there's some cover. So that big bluegill is a good sign that there's some bait for the bigger fish.
Alright.
So yeah, we're yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but right there's a pretty big bluegill and there's some babies. So I don't know if they're spawning. I think that they might still be spawning, so we could, oh, I think that there's just a fish chasing us, actually. I don't know if it was, I think it might have been an angry bluegill, but if you guys don't know, if you guys throw a lure bigger than some bluegill, they will attack it, or they might. Especially when they spawn. Yeah, dude, that just put 2 bluegills in a panic fence. My lure just went in the middle. They were trying to get out. Oh, crap. A little bit of crossing each other's lines here. My bad. There's so much weeds over here, and I'm seeing a lot of bluegill activity. At least some of it. Which means there should be bass here. And they may also be hiding. So I don't really know here, but Ollie does have a bluegill bait. He's probably not going to throw it though. And let me guess, I have a ton of weeds. Some on here. This is like the coral reef of the pond, as I say over here. It's just so much like, it's so shallow that you can see them. But I bet that those annoying weeds are all over the pond. And we just, stand and don't really swim in here because it's not sanitary, so. And again, I failed at a cast. I wonder if I could get this a bluegill. Oh, yo, wait, I think I just had a fire cast. Well, again, kind of coral reef. You know, like when you jump in a lake and there's that super tall like seagrass or whatever?
Yeah.
What if that's in the pond? Like in the middle?
I have no idea.
Then
Wow.
that would be the bomb for the fish. But
Should go fish the drop off now.
yeah, we're probably gonna head to the drop off.
Guess we'll update you.
When we're there, maybe at alright. We're at the next stop. You guys saw this earlier in the video, and what you guys didn't see was back there after we stopped recording. We were casting in a little bit of a different spot, off camera, and I got hit by a bass. It hit the side of my lure. I just forgot to hook it, and maybe it decided it was a lure. I don't know, but I haven't got bites from it again. So now I'm fishing from earlier in the video, the cover area. There's so much like disgusting algae or something built up at the top here that I can't even really see the cover. But I know that it's around that area. And the drop offs over here. So we're definitely gonna be fishing. Ollie's over there. Trying his luck. There we go. Trying to drop off. Ollie! Oh, I thought I had one. I don't know. I didn't. Got a little bit too excited there on drop off. There we go. A little bit ASMR from that rain. So nothing's biting really at the rain or where I'm casting kind of on them. I don't think that's somewhere else to drop off. So quick update, we didn't catch anything. We're heading back to edit. See you guys at the crawfish traps, I guess. Me and Ollie, we're out here. We got this red bucket now. No GoPro saying, but we're checking the crawfish traps from later. Let me know if we see a pike again, because that's something that was crazy how we saw one in the Little Creek. I'm coming. Oh, flip. Do we have any? Is the bait still in there?
No, there's not even the bait.
Yes.
Luckier.
So lucky for them. Alright. That was the trap that we thought would have the most, so. Oh shoot. Grab, get it. No. No, it's right there. Oh, well.
Here, dump the stuff out on the land.
In the bucket. And we got none. Are you kidding me, bro?
I got 0.
Yeah, I am progressively getting back because I went in absolutely.
This is the last one. We might just need to buy some actual crawfish traps.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I hope we can get something here. Stay there. Let me sneak up. I'm trying to check. Carter.
Don't see it.
Where it was last time. So, this is the last trap right here. Here. You know what I see in there?
What?
It's a baby turtle.
There's not a baby turtle.
Yes, there is.
Oh yeah, there is. Some micro turtle in there, bro.
Whatever the heck this is.
It's not a turtle, is it? Oh my gosh. So we have no crayfish, no bait. I think I might know what has been eating all of our bait.
Not the baby turtle.
It's not a baby turtle.
That's not going to eat all the bait, buddy.
Yeah, but there might be more than one.
Where'd the turtle go?
This was what we thought was the turtle.
Oh.
Should we use this as bait?
Check in the pond.
I don't got much time. I'm just going to throw it back. Come on, pike, blow that up. That'd be sweet if a pike just blew that up. Well, we got no bait,
No crawfish.
no crawfish, one dead beetle that may or may not be actually dead. Honestly, guys, it's still wonderful to be in where God created, and you know, it's a beautiful river, even though the water is like chocolate brown. You know, just wasn't on crawl that day. I was hoping to get a boil going, but you know, you don't always catch them. That's what happened here. Ollie, you want to go grab your trap?
I already did.
You did? Alright. Let's go check out the creek real quick, see if there's anything lurking. It's probably not, but you know, if there's a baby pike up here or something. Dude, this grass shreds you. Yeah, here's the little creek. Very little creek. I wonder if I bet that we could catch some clams up in that creek sometime. Alright. I think we ought to head back. No. Yeah, but you know, it's so beautiful seeing nature and that everything works out how we want it to. It's just life. See you guys.